Thinking about it, it started pretty early on. We were on the 5th grade of elementary school, and they started to play the anime. I remember the first thing that was happening that got everyone into it. We had those cards that they were not really original collectible cards. The idea was that a guy flips their card and it will go on the floor like that, and then I had to also flip my card and make mine go on top of his. So if nothing happened, then it's okay. If I didn't manage, then my card was down there and he had to flip his card on top of mine. So the first one to manage to do this would get the other person's card. So I was actually pretty good at that game. If I had my cards here, I could even show you my whole collection, but it's actually back in Greece. One regret is that there were no real card tournaments in Greece. It was not a big thing, so I couldn't actually compete against foreign players with real cards, so my only chance to do it was online, and that's what I do nowadays. We started playing against each other, and then the whole thing progressed. I kept being in touch with the game and the anime for years and years, until online things started to happen more and more, and then I started playing games online. You can play with other players, you can play against bots, so you can train. And it's really amazing that the game is even still alive. It started around 2000s and now we have 2021. I remember there were a few times that I had to go to English school, and that was on Saturday noon or Sunday noon. So that meant I would have to miss the episode, and I went crazy about that. And I remember most of the times, 99% of the times, my mother was recording those episodes on VHS. I told her, hey, I'll be missing, so please do this for me. And she would do that. There was one time that she was missing home and I was missing home. There was nobody to record that episode, and it was one of the most important episodes in the whole series. So what happened was that my classmate that was both into it as well, he literally drew the whole episode on paper for me and explained the whole thing while the teacher was still talking to us in the classroom. So he was explaining, writing everything, and drawing the cards as much as he could. Especially me and him were really addicted to it at that point, and then we tried to find the original cards. We started to collect the real thing, and we started playing against each other, and then the whole thing progressed. I kept being in touch with the game and the anime for years and years, until online things started to happen more and more. Maybe as a Easter egg, I can play you guys the Yu-Gi-Oh theme on the piano. Something maybe you haven't heard. So the most signature part of it is the... Yeah, that's all about it.